like what
Yeah.
was some of the advice that you got, as a caddy, spending time with those folks that you might not have gotten otherwise?
Yeah, yeah, no, I mean, I think, obviously looking back 7, 8, 9 years now, the specifics get a little blurry, but I think overall, the interesting part was that quite literally see folks conducting golf, on the golf course, and on top of that, there was a handful of, some pretty interesting people out there who kind of acted as mentors. So, fortunately, there was a guy by the name of Jack Welch who used to run GE,
Yeah.
who was a member at that course and actually did a pretty interesting college preparatory session with the caddies on, kind of off the course, but you got that exposure to him. And, it was folks like himself, as well as, some bankers and private equity professionals from the New York area who would spend their summers out that way, who ultimately, come time for, college and recruiting, were nice enough to invite me down to the city to visit, Deutsche Bank and Carl Weinberg, which was a pretty cool experience and one that I, probably wouldn't have gotten doing another summer job. Um, so I think, the time spent on the golf course with those folks and honestly just kind of overhearing their conversations and
Hmm.
what they were talking about, what they were interested in, how their how their kind of world and jobs worked, just kind of got me bought in early on.